Hello, it's Jim Hutchins for the Jerusalem Connection Spot Report for this week. This week we're going to do a revised and enhanced version of a spot report that we did several weeks ago entitled, Could You Be the Least in the Kingdom of Heaven? Jesus tells us that there is a system of rewards, levels of rewards within the kingdom of heaven. In Matthew chapter 5, verse 19, he says there'll be some who are greatest, there'll be some who are called the least. And what constitutes that greatness and what constitutes that leastness within the kingdom of heaven? So have a look at this revised version, and then you decide, where are you in the system of rewards within the kingdom of heaven?
Could you be least in the kingdom of heaven? Not if retired Army General Chaplain James Hutchins can help it. Hutchins has released an eye-opening new video that links Christian replacement theology to second-class citizenship in the coming kingdom of God. While praising the modern Catholic Church for moderating its earlier position, blaming Jews for the crucifixion of the Messiah, Hutchins traces the roots of the modern-day replacement theology movement to the Council of Nicaea and ultimately the Vatican. After nearly 1,700 years, the Catholic Church still claims it has replaced Israel in God's plan, usurping the unique promises of God to Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and Jewish descendants through the ages, including today. This failure to esteem God's promises to his ancient, unique people has allowed the current Pope, Francis, to shower his adulation upon terrorists like Palestinian Authority head Mahmoud Abbas. Francis went so far as to issue de facto Vatican recognition of the Palestinian state, in a move certain to widen the gap between the Vatican state and Israel. In essence, Hutchins claims replacement theology, also espoused by some Protestant denominations, brands Yahweh God a liar for failure to keep the eternal Abrahamic covenant. Those who adhere to this teaching actually side with the accuser of the brethren and teach others to do so, risking their heavenly rewards. Hutchins quotes these warnings from Messiah found in Matthew 5:19. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments, and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. Are you aware of the blessings God has in store for those willing to bless Israel and the Jewish people? Do you want to receive those blessings yourself and share them with your family, friends, and church congregation? We encourage you to discover more about God's end-time plans for his ancient chosen people Israel, for America, and for the world. General James Hutchins cuts through the fog of uncertainty surrounding the true duties and responsibilities of the Christian to Israel and the Jewish people. Apply these biblical principles to your life, and you can expect to receive rich rewards from God both now and in the hereafter. Visit James Hutchins' website at thejerusalemconnection.org.